So today I'm going to talk to you about diagnosis and why do I think that it's absolutely BS. And I'm not trying to diminish the way how you feel. I absolutely understand that you're sick, and probably hearing that you have certain diagnosis made you feel better. At least I know what's wrong with me. But I know maybe some people not gonna like it, but the thing is, this is not true that you find out what's wrong with you, because it's absolutely not the root cause. So I remember when I was studying in a functional diagnostic nutrition practitioner school, they were talking about, Reed Davis were talking about metabolic chaos. And he showed us this iceberg, right? And the tip of the iceberg was thyroid problems, maybe Hashimoto's, maybe hypothyroidism. And at the bottom of this iceberg, the things that you don't see, we saw the metabolic chaos, the things that is parasites, the bacteria, the things that are wrong with the cortisol, the things that are toxins, like a lot of things that leaky gut, your blood, within 15 minutes, your blood going through your thyroid, poisoning it. So a lot of things underneath the surface. And since then, I realized that all of the diagnosis official in the hospital or like in the clinic at the doctors, this is just what they do. They take different symptoms of all of this brewing in your body, and your body is not taking care of it because it can't anymore. And they take this combination of symptoms, they combine them in one diagnosis. But then they give you the pill, they give you hormone replacement therapy, they give you something to suppress everything that underneath it even more. And what's underneath it? What all of the things that suppress your mitochondria. How can our body function? Electricity, energy. Before you are biological being, you're electrical being. So if your mitochondria, the little guys in every cell that make our energy, if they make enough energy, your organs can work. If you make enough energy, your brain can work and tell your endocrine system what to do, the hormones, your neurotransmitters, your body is alive. And mitochondria, those little guys inside of your cell, when they detect inflammation. So from that metabolic chaos, now I got interested in inflammation. Why we feel so fatigued, why our organs don't work, why our hormones don't work. And the deeper I went to, I realized the mitochondria, and there is a ton of research about it, as soon as they detect the inflammation. And why do we get inflammation? Because something that doesn't belong in your body, yeast, bacteria, parasites, toxins, mold, and yeast are one of the biggest offenders. When they get spilled in the bloodstream, your immune system reacts, your immune system starting to fight, and the cells are dying. There is a lot of pus, mucus, there are a lot of toxicity in the body. And mitochondria, that's supposed to give you energy, take glucose, oxygen, minerals, making that electrical charge for you. It can't do this anymore because it's thinking it's inflammation, there is a war going on, I need to protect the cell. And what it does, it closes up the cell, and this is how calcification that I'm talking about, you can see it on my YouTube, starts when hormones can get in, toxins can get out. There is a lot of things start. So your mitochondria that's supposed to give you energy when you wake up, like I wake up at 5 a.m. right now myself, and I have a lot more stresses from life than I used to have before. I used to sleep for 12 hours, can't even wake up, always fatigued in the morning. Why? I had less stress. I didn't have 2 kids. Now I have 2 kids. I have an enormous stressful life. Stress, outside stress, it's not why we're fatigued. They lied to you. It's a bullshit. Our bodies are so resilient. We can go through a ton of stress, outside stress, if we have this potency, electricity, if the body is clean, if the organs are doing what they're doing. So let's get back to mitochondria. It's like, imagine a city. Imagine a city and everybody doing their own job, bringing city to the glory, like people making food, like everybody's in its own place. And all of a sudden, an herd of orcs coming in. Imagine Lord of the Rings. All these orcs, the bacteria, parasites, mold, yeast, everything, toxins that doesn't belong in their body, they're coming into the city. The city army is like, oh, detecting the invader. So they stop everything inside of the city. And every citizen goes to war. They're mobilizing. And what they do, they seal the like, what is it, the walls of the city. They're in the protection mode. So that's what happened to your body, and it's all happening inside. It's not outside stress. Again, your body resilient, it can take any stress. I sleep a lot less right now. I wake up, my body wakes me up at 5, ready to go. I go to the gym, I'm ready to see the sunset. Why? Because I removed. And it was a long way. I made a lot of mistakes. That's why I made a lot of mistakes, but I remove more and more layers of these guys. And when you remove what doesn't belong in your body, your mitochondria wakes up. You feel that electricity. Literally, I feel in the morning the electricity. They wake me up and I feel the electricity going through me. What did I do? I removed all of the entities, the energetic entities that they're like parasites. I woke my body up. The best, hands down, best way to connect to your body, to connect to your soul, is through your body. When you remove everything that doesn't belong in there, when you remove the parasite, and you remove the offenders, when you remove the toxins, you start hearing your soul. Your soul can get to you. And you can spend 5 hours of meditation and you're coming back to life and you feel fears. You feel like you don't understand the people around you. You feel like snapping at them. You feel like not you, because you are not you. You feel miserable. You're like, in that meditation, I'm the soul, I'm loving, I'm a different person. But when you get back to reality, it's like you can't help yourself. Why? Because they are affecting you. That yeast infiltrating your brain, lowering your neurotransmitters, serotonin, dopamine, so you can't accomplish anything. You can't be a leader. You can be happy with the moments you have. You're not happy with your kids, with your family, your business. Why? Because they're lowering the neurotransmitters. So you would go to food. So you would go to muffins. So you would go to donut. This is like, and then when the chemistry in your body changes, you attract all the energetic parasites that influence you even more. And it's like one big circle when you can't free yourself, and you don't see results, and you get heartbroken. You're like, yeah, I'm doing so much, but I can't do it anymore. I don't see the results. So when you see the results, when you start with your body, when you remove everything that does belong in there, that's suppressing your soul, that's suppressing you, the real you. We all walking gods on this earth. This is a big playground, and the whole reality changes for you because you're amazing soul when you remove them out from your body. When you wake up your organs, the organs start working. People walking around with a 30% functioning liver. That's why when they try fasting or detox or lose weight, it doesn't work, because that liver is not working, because the liver doesn't give them energy, because there are a ton of parasites living in our organs, and they don't have to be a bunch of worms. They can be one cell parasites. They're like blocking everything. And another thing is why the diagnosis don't work. It's just, well, you find out that you, like I had PCOS, IBS, like all of these BS is gone right now. But I had horrible diagnosis, and I felt like, well, they are not me. I forgot about all of them. And my mission was, how do I feel good? How do I feel like superhuman? Because I knew the potential of my body. My mission is right now how to live until 120 years old in a 30 years old body. That's my mission. So I forgot about diagnosis. Like, who cares? People recover from last stage of cancer. People don't walk and they recover, you know? So when you fight the matrix by, I don't want it, I don't want it, when you trying to run away from the problem gonna come in right to your face, because it needs to be, this fear of something needs to be transformed into love. So when you fighting from lacking of money, when you are running away from like sickness, when you're trying to find the solution to get rid of it, it's gonna thrive. It's not gonna loosen their grip on you. Do you understand what I mean? This is one of the universal laws. This is, don't stop running from problems. Go to the greatness, to the future. Like the Olympians, they train for more, to go one step higher. That's why I say, if you have the chronic illness, my advice, I don't like the advices, but my opinion, how you can overcome it like a champion so fast, is forgetting about it and concentrating on becoming, like, you can take my example, living until 120 to 30 years old body, having abundance of energy, having perfect hormones. Concentrate on that, and that is going to change everything. In your reality, disease diagnosis doesn't exist anymore. Forget about it. It's just for people to give you some kind of medication on or the pill. With changing our microbiome, concentrating on health of our body, we can affect our hormones. We can turn them on and off. You can change anything in your body. Your body is the creation of God that is absolutely potent and amazing and incredible. I'm changing the shape of my body, my face. I'm changing my whole reality around me. Start changing when I start with my body. It's amazing what you can do with it. Stop concentrating on diagnosis. Go for energy. Go for body of your dreams. I changed it, absolutely changed it. It's amazing what you can do. All right? So that's my thing. I just really want to tell you that, the things when you focus on, when you shift your focus, everything changes. And of course, like in my every video, go, if you want the practical advice, go to my YouTube video, reach out to me, see how you can become the owner of your body no more. They are in charge right now. Removing them makes you the owner of your body and helps you to connect to real you. And then miracles start happening in your finances, in your life, in your relationships. You see the clear picture of what you're doing here, of your mission, where you're going. And the whole universe is saying, yes, baby, I'm going to give it to you. Because it's real you. And you have the clear steps. And you go through your life like this is the meditation. You go through your life, you're so, like, this is how we should feel in our bodies. Like that Zen moment in meditation, I guarantee you, because I feel that every second of my life now. I'm living in my meditation because I hear my soul now. And they don't dictate it anymore. All right, that's it for today. I just want to give you this hope that you can transform everything. You can transform your life. You can connect to your soul through your body, and it happens so much faster. All this spiritual like awakening, you searching, you feeling like something is not there, start with your body. I guarantee you, it's going to happen so fast. So you can reach out to me, even for the talk. You can reach out to me. You can find the things you can start with in my YouTube, through the course, through working with me. These, right after the January 2nd, I'm going to give you all the tools. Absolutely going to give you all the tools to remove everything that doesn't belong in your body. And if you want to get on board, reach out to me. I'm probably going to share the links. I don't know if my team is going to share the links, but start this journey. You'll be amazed how incredible it is. But start with something. Start with removing the things that don't belong in your body, and you will see amazing results in everything. I guarantee. So, and about this, like a lot of things that I use with my one-on-one clients is just the first step. My tree of life, it's gonna be in this course. So right now, if you want to jump on it and really, really change your life, now it's the time. I'm inviting you. All right. Talk soon. Bye bye.